Hello, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and this is episode 1 of my 1.19 Billionaire Minecraft series, where I will collect 1 billion gold ingots in modded Minecraft version 1.19 using the All the Mods 8 mod pack from CurseForge. In today's episode, I will be hopefully building a house and finding a decent location to do that, so let's get started. So first off, I have actually not played very much Minecraft in the last year or so, and so there are some changes from what I'm used to. So the last modded version of Minecraft that I played was actually, I believe, 1.16, and this is currently 1.19. So plenty of things have changed in terms of vanilla Minecraft itself, and then some of the mods have also changed as well. So first off, the biggest thing that I've noticed from just poking around a little bit in version 1.19 so far is that there are some changes to the overworld, because there's now Y levels beneath Y level 0, and so that's something I'll have to get used to, and I know that there are some new things down there as well, so that's real cool. One thing I noticed immediately when I loaded into this world is that structure up there, so at some point I will definitely need to explore that, but that won't be happening today. Today I will be mostly focused on finding a decent place to build a house, and then maybe doing that. And of course, my cat decided that right now is the perfect time to start meowing for no apparent reason. So let's take a look at the map here. I think we can travel in this direction for just a little while. Let's go ahead and make a pickaxe, or not a pickaxe, but a regular axe rather, and then I can get more wood quicker. So let's go ahead and set this down and make an axe. So there we go. And I don't think I'm going to worry about making a second axe just yet. I think my second axe will be stone. So let's go ahead and chop some more trees as I kind of make my way towards more open area here. But it's nice to have this forest here. I have just loaded into this world, so I don't know anything about it other than that apparently there's a village to my south. There's that flying contraption thing up there that I want to explore at some point. And the village will be super useful, I think, for today's episode, because I will be able to easily get a bed. I don't have to worry about crafting a bed. There are probably sheep around if I had to guess, but I'm not going to worry about that because I can just, like I said, steal a bed from that village right there on the map. So that is really exciting for me. So like I said, I haven't played very much Minecraft in the last year, so hopefully things don't start out too sluggish for me. I'm definitely a little bit rusty, but hopefully I'll be able to get through that pretty easily. There are going to be some changes to this series versus some of my past series. I think I'm going to go the refined storage route rather than applied energistics with the ME systems. I've done that in all my past playthroughs, and I feel like maybe I should learn about refined storage. Because it's a mod that a lot of people use, and it seems to be very, very useful. So it does look to be getting a little bit darker. I'm not sure if that's actually just me sitting underneath all these trees or whatnot. But I am going to... Okay, the sun's directly above head, so we got plenty of time. But I am going to start making my way more towards that village as I chop down a few more trees here. I do want plenty of wood so that I can start the base of my house. I'm not going to complete my house today, but I have kind of a blueprint for how I like to start my houses. So I'm going to hopefully get a base layer laid down on a house, and then maybe even do just a little bit of mining today. I'm not sure if I'll get that far, but I would like to. So one thing I noticed on the minimap right now is that there's an asteroid up there. So if I were to go the ME route from applied energistics, I would maybe have some stuff that I need from the asteroid, but I'm not going to worry about that. Holy crap, there's another structure over there somewhere. Oh no, maybe it's this. Maybe I'm getting turned around on my minimap. Yeah, I definitely am, because that's the structure in the air. So I don't know what those are at all, but I'm not going to worry about them right now. I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to steal a bed. Let's go orange. This guy has 2 beds. He doesn't need 2 beds. And let's see what we have in here. Let's grab the seeds. I'm not going to worry about the saplings. If I want the saplings, I can get some of the saplings. The trees are kind of, right here. So let's actually chop down one of these trees. And I can just use the wood from this particular tree for like crafting tables and chests maybe. That way. Actually, I think there are different types of chests. So my chest won't match, but whatever. I have a bed, and that's kind of what I wanted from the village here. Let's kind of go off in maybe this direction here. Let's actually go a little bit back towards where I started because I'm going to be chopping down more of those trees. And maybe let's clear out this area right here and start to build a house. So I actually could use a little bit more space than this. I'm gonna keep moving this way actually. So I want maybe a little bit more area than this. I wish there was more flat area. Actually, if I keep going this way, I think there's going to be more flat area over here. Maybe I'm dead wrong about that because I see mountains in the distance here. And it looks like I don't want to fall down there. Shoot. So let's go this way. I'm like, I did say I was going to go toward the forest, and then I turned the other direction. That's a fascinating structure, whatever that is up there, but I don't want to build directly underneath it. I just want a decent amount of flat land, and I'm not quite finding that just yet. Everything's just kind of hills. Maybe I should have gone back towards that forest. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm wasting a little bit of time here, but that's, I think, probably okay. I have a bed, so I can sleep if it becomes night. Basically anywhere, as long as there aren't too many mobs around. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Are those giraffes? That's cool. I wonder what mod they're from. Or if it's base game. Yeah, I figured it was a mod, but I wasn't sure. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. So let's continue to try to find a flat-ish area. Near this sign actually looks cool, but are those lions? I don't know what they are, but I don't want to antagonize them. There's an asteroid, so that's cool. I don't need that, like I said. You know what? Maybe this forest here will be the best area if I can just clear out some trees. It does look pretty flat right here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I know I waffled a little bit here on trying to find a location, but I like to find a flat location to build my house. That way I don't have to do too much terraforming. And yeah, that's just okay. I didn't think that axe would not last very long. Let's go ahead and make a pickaxe and get some stone here. Because there should be stone right here. Let's also make a... No, I don't have any more wood here. So let's go ahead and make... Oops. A shovel. And let's go from there. I didn't make another axe. So yeah, let's just try to find 3 stone here real quick. If I just dig in here, I should find stone pretty quickly, I think. Oh, cool. 10 ore. So yeah, I'll definitely have to collect this 10 ore at some point, but not just yet. I don't think I can harvest it with my current tools. Let's go ahead and, you know what, let's get 3 more and make a pickaxe, and then we can just go ahead and toss this pickaxe away because it's, you know, bad. Okay, cool. So we have 6 cobblestone. Fantastic. Let's make a pickaxe and an axe, and we do need more sticks. We're going to need, let's just go ahead and turn all of these into wood here. And then let's make a couple of tools. So first off an axe, and then a pickaxe. And let's just go ahead and get rid of that. I can keep my wooden shovel for now. It's not a problem. Let's go ahead and lay down my bed and set my spawn point, or my respawn point rather. And then once it becomes night, I will go ahead and sleep, and that way I don't have to worry about mobs. But until that time comes, let's go ahead and chop down some trees. And hopefully I don't wait too long to go to sleep, because I don't want too many mobs spawning. I'd rather not have to fight mobs until I have to. So it looks like some mobs spawned. Hopefully they're actually on top of the airship or whatever that is. Those are, I really like those. I'm not sure what they are, but one of them looks like an airship of some sort. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what they are. But yeah, and what mod they're from. But they look cool. I'm looking forward to exploring that stuff. So let's go ahead and get a nice kind of open area here. I do like that there are trees everywhere here because there's not much growing on the ground as far as the grass and stuff. Because I don't really need the grass stuff yet, and that'll make clearing the land just a little bit easier here. So I think I'm going to make my house up here on this level rather than like down here. So let's go ahead and clear down just a few more trees, and then I should have enough wood to kind of get started on what I want to do for my house. I won't be able to build the whole thing, but I don't really care about the roof or anything just yet. I just need to make it tall enough to where mobs can't get in. Let's cut down a few birch trees as well, I think. Yeah, I think I probably need the extra area here. So that's cool. I should have 3 different types of saplings, or pretty soon if I don't. And that's cool. What else do I need? Spruce? I'm not sure if I feel like there are some other vanilla saplings I'm missing. Dark oak. I'm definitely missing dark oak. And then I feel like there's one more, but I could be wrong. It's been a while. My memory sometimes is not the best. But having most of the saplings... jungle. That's another one I forgot. Having most of the saplings right off the bat, that's cool. And let's pick up all these sticks and saplings and things, because especially like the food stuff early on, I'm not typically very good about like getting stuff planted, because it's not kind of what I focus on early on. So let's go ahead and grab the things that I can plant, and let's clear out this area, and then I can get to kind of laying down my house. Okay, this should be enough area. So let's use these oak logs. Let's get rid of a few things that I don't... let's use this as what I'm going to eat right now. What don't I need? Let's get rid of those seeds. I could just build chests, to be honest, and that's probably what I should do. So let's go ahead and make a couple chests or something. So there we go. And let's just put this over here. This is just a temporary location for things. And let's get rid of basically everything that I don't need right now, which is almost everything. I do want the axe. I do want to keep one snack. Yeah, actually, that's not too bad of a meal for starting off. And let's keep all of that in my inventory. So let's convert these into oak logs. Let's do some of these as well, and let's get started. So my house, I have kind of dimensions that I like. So let's put a corner here. And then I like to build a house with, say, 6 rooms that are 5 by 5. So let's see if I can count, which usually I can't. Okay, so we are going to need to do some terraforming. I was hoping to avoid a little bit of that, but I did not look very carefully when I started placing this. But that's not too much of a problem. I do want to get enough of this out of the dirt out of the way so that I won't have mobs being able to jump into my house before I get a roof on. Because I'm really bad about not putting a roof on my house until like I'm basically ready to move out, basically. So I think that's 5. I think this is 5, and that's 5 as well. So that's cool. This tree is still in the way, so let's get rid of this. And those 2 trees might be as well. So let's go ahead and give, especially this tree, the chop. And the wood's always a nice benefit. Okay, so let's continue. I'm not sure how far I need to take this, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5 internal. And then, yeah, this tree needs to go as well, it looks like. And that birch tree also will probably need to go because of the leaves will probably be in the way of my house. I'm not going to get rid of it just yet, though. If I don't need to, I won't. Okay, so that's cool. Let's just carry this over. And then this way as well. And where's the middle going to be? Right here. Okay, so that'll be the doorway. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and make a door, or make some doors. We'll have 3 doors. We'll have way too many doors, but that's okay. And then we can go ahead and put this door in here. Now let's build this up. I'm going to build it 3 high. I have plenty of wood just because of my starting location here. So let's go ahead and just build this thing up. Might as well, and then no mobs will be able to get in. And then pretty soon I think I should probably get some more stone and make a furnace and maybe get some charcoal going, because that seems like a good idea as well. I'd like to get some torches around this thing before I sign off for the night or for the evening. So yeah, it looks like I have plenty of wood. I have more oak logs to convert into wood if I run out of planks here, but I don't think I will. This tree is kind of in the way, so let's go ahead and get rid of it now. The foliage mainly is in my way. And also I don't want things spawning or somehow getting on top of the trees and then jumping into my house and scaring the living daylights out of me. Okay, cool. Almost done here with the outer shell of the building. And then I like to build some internal rooms here to kind of separate things out a little bit. I think I counted correctly there, so that's 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. And then something like that, I think. And hopefully I counted all that right. And then let's go ahead and build some internal stuff as well. So I'm not actually going to put like doors, but I do like to have the different areas just separated a little bit. It allows me to kind of just have different rooms for different purposes. Okay, so that's cool. Let's get a furnace going. So, and let's also move all my stuff into the house. So let's start with this and this. I think my bedroom is going to be on the far corner there. Yeah, let's put my bedroom over here. That'll be my spawn point, and then let's start putting chests in locations. Let's get this crafting table, and let's put it over here for right now, and let's make some more chests. It doesn't super matter what kind of chests they are. So let's put some chests here. And then let's put some chests over here. Actually, I'm going to move this crafting table to the middle. That way I can put chests on either side of it. And I can just kind of have some of my storage over there. So let's have a snack. And I went the wrong way. Oops. I'm not sure why it says husbandry there in the bottom left, but I assume it's because of what I just ate. So let's see if we can't pick up everything from these chests. I'm not sure if I will have enough space, and I don't. But that's okay. I can just come back here in a second after I dump all of this stuff in my chests that I have. So for right now, I'm not going to worry about where I'm putting everything. Let's keep a few of the different meals here. Let's keep this and then this down here. Oh, poisonous. Wow, I'm glad I saw that because I did not initially see that, and I totally would have eaten it. So let's keep this stuff. Let's rearrange a little bit here and keep all my tools kind of in the bottom here. Let's get the rest of that stuff and throw it in those chests as well. And then I'm going to get a little bit more stone and maybe even start mining here in a second. Okay, so the seeds I don't need. Okay, cool. So I have a crummy wooden shovel. I do want to get a furnace going. So let's go ahead and, where's my stone over here? Can I harvest tin with this? I can, so that's cool. Another change to Minecraft since I've last played is you get these raw tin and raw iron and stuff rather than like the ore itself, which is super weird to me, to be honest. Because as long as I've been playing Minecraft, which is several years now, it's always been like you get the ore for certain things, and now you get raw tin. and raw iron and stuff. So right now I just need 8 of the cobblestone. I'm actually going to grab 9 because I usually keep cobblestone in my hotbar as well. I actually grabbed 10. It doesn't matter. So let's go to sleep right now. And then I will get a furnace going, and yeah, let's go from there. So let's make a furnace. I'm not going to worry about making a blast furnace just yet, which is a thing, I guess. So let's go ahead and put down these chests. You know what? Let's actually put the chests in the corners. And I can have my... You know what? Let's just put my furnace right here for right now. I'll probably have more furnaces later, but for right now, it's not a big deal. And I do want to get some oak logs going. So let's try... I'm not sure how efficient burning sticks, how efficient that is anymore. So I'm going to wait until I get, I think, 3 charcoal. And then I'm going to put the 3 charcoal in here, and then I'm going to let that cook while I do other things. But I do want the 3 charcoal real quick, and then I'm going to start a mine shaft. And let's just wait on this real fast. So there's the 3 charcoal. I'll put that in there so that we can get that going. I should have 24 more charcoal pretty soon. I'm going to make a temporary mine shaft right here. My final mine shaft will be over here, but I'll probably start that next episode because I'm going to make better tools next episode. But for right now, we're just going to use the vanilla tools because they should be good enough to get me to where I want to go, which is I think I'm going to make tools from the mod Silent Gear because they have pretty good tools that are pretty easy to make. So let's get some of that charcoal and let's make some torches, and then I can really start going here. So there we go. We got some torches. Let's put the cobblestone where I normally put it. I do want another pickaxe at some point, but that's not a big problem. And let's just get going. So I have a crummy shovel. I have some torches. I have a crummy pickaxe as well. You know what? Before I leave, let's go ahead and torch up my house. That way, when I get back, there aren't mobs here if it has become night. It should be an evil mob-free zone. So that should be good enough as far as the torches go. And that's another reason why I like the design of the house I have. Why I use that design a lot is because just having 6 torches can light the interior. So I'm really glad to find coal. One thing I did notice while I was poking around, and I'm not sure if this is just kind of I haven't explored enough to note or to actually know the math yet, but it didn't seem like I was finding as much coal as I had before. So it's nice to find a little bit of coal here because it's just a little bit easier to get than making my own charcoal. So that's cool. And I can go ahead and make more torches on the fly now. That's awesome. So now I have 28 torches. So let's go ahead and make a super simple mine shaft. I'm hoping to find maybe a little bit of iron, and then I will call it good. I'm just going to kind of mine down for right now. I'm not going to worry about this coal. I can come back and collect this later. I do want to find some iron or maybe even some osmium, because in the next episode I want to use Silent Gear to make some decent tools. I am going to mine between episodes in this mine shaft, but finding copper is actually really nice as well because it's not too hard to make bronze. There are different ways I can do that as long as I already have the tin, I guess, and then some copper, and then I think I'll need some iron or some... Oh, cool, I found iron. So I think I'm going to go ahead and mine this iron and this copper, and then I'm going to go ahead and call this good. I think I've pretty much achieved what I wanted to today. Basically build a simple house, find some iron, get a decent starting location, and kind of set myself up for the future here. So that is cool. One thing I'm noticing is there is a lot of copper here, so that's cool. I'd rather there be more copper than less copper, because copper is valuable. Maybe not as valuable as like iron, but you know, still valuable. And I notice I'm getting sometimes more than 1. I think, anyways. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, it seems like I have a lot of copper for as much copper ore as I mined. So that is cool. So I think that's a pretty good wrapping up point in today's episode. So in today's episode, I went to a village, I found a bed, I found this location here, chopped down a bunch of trees, and built this super simple house. This is going to be the base of my operations for maybe 10 or so episodes, probably 10 to 15. Not really sure how many, but then I'll find a more permanent location. But this is a really good starting point, and I am happy about that. So if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to drop a like down below. If you enjoy large-scale automation in modern Minecraft, please consider subscribing to the channel, as that is what I typically do. Anyways, signing off, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and I will build with you next time.